But this is the kicker. This is the main thing that I need you to understand. None of this makes a blindness bit of difference. You can train like a friggin' machine. You can eat the best you could possibly eat. But if you don't sleep right, nothing happens, or little happens. This is one of the most important things to understand that I need you to take away from this is people underestimate this and rest in general. They don't appreciate it because, again, it goes back to this continuum, this thing that I've just noticed over time. We have this like culture, I guess, of like hardcore, let's train all the time, beast mode, eat, train, sleep, repeat. It doesn't work for a minute. Look, you can get away with it when you're younger, right? You've got hormones to support you, you can do what you want. You're like, yeah, I don't need to train, I can eat pizza while I'm on the treadmill, and you stay in shape. Everything's gravy when you're younger. We've all been there, right? Same with blokes as well. When you go through menopausal years, the body's overall general support starts to diminish. And that happens as you age anyway, right? But most, it accelerates through menopause. So you've got to prioritise the things that are going to get you the big results. Prioritise the things that your body needs most, which is what we just spoke about and this. And also, it's not just that. Like I mentioned before, exercise is damaging to the body. You feel good, you get benefits from it down the line if you sleep properly, which I'll talk about in a second, but the process of exercising is damaging. Think about it, right? You're literally, I mean, I don't know if you know, but when you're lifting weights, you're literally tearing the muscles apart. And what happens is when you sleep and you eat right, they repair and they grow bigger and stronger so you can cope with the next time that you do it. And when I say bigger and strong, I don't necessarily mean like big as invisible, just more toned. They improve their ability to continue you doing weights. People die running marathons, right? Exercise is meant to be good for you, but people die exercising. I mean, it's a serious thing, right? Because you're pushing your body to the brink. It's doing things in its extreme way. It's a damaging process. Where you get the benefits from all that damage is when you're resting and you're sleeping. This is where your body repairs itself and restores itself and starts to get the results that you want. You don't immediately get more toned when you're lifting weights in the gym. You aren't immediately fit after you've done a 5k run. Those things happen over time when you do all the right things properly. And there's some science behind it as well. I forget the name of the book actually. Maybe Sleep Better. I'll put it in the checklist if you want to read it. But essentially, this inside this book, the doctor talks about the specifics of what goes on in sleep. And there's this thing, I'm just going to abbreviate it because human growth hormone. You might have heard that if you've heard about bodybuilders and stuff like that. It sounds like it should be a bodybuilder thing, and it is, I guess it is. It's a term that gets used in the bodybuilding world, I guess. People take steroids to increase this, but this chemical is secreted in your body. I think it's between 11 and 12. I'll confirm that and check this. But I think it's between 11 and 12 at night. This hormone is responsible for the repair of your muscles and the process of burning body fat and giving you all the things that you want from your exercise. So if you go to bed too late and you skip this optimal secretion of this hormone, you're going to struggle to see results because you're not getting enough of the things that your body needs to do in order to get the results that you want. So this could be why you're struggling to see progress with your fitness or you're lifting weights because you're not getting enough rest. Your body's not able to repair properly and restore itself. So the sessions start to get a struggle, and this is why people burn out when they're doing too much. Again, going back to the continuum, I'm way over 20 minutes here. I ramble, sorry. But I hope it's informative because I'm passionate about this stuff. I like to share it. It's very good information. You need to know the stuff. Once you know the stuff and you implement it, you're aware. So it goes back to the continuum. People, we have this belief that we need to be like an athlete all of a sudden, or even like you have to just like, but without the context of knowing what's really happening here. Yeah, you jump from one extreme to another, you're going to burn out and crash. You're going to that's why people can't sustain it. Most people can't sustain it because they don't know what to do best to sustain it. Now, a lot of people probably could sustain it, but as long as it's more gradual, which I was talking about, and understanding this context around how to maximise it so you can get the best results possible. And that's what my AB program was all about. 1 week at a time, we focus on all this stuff. We learn about it, we implement it, and it just compounds week by week by week. I'll get these all in a proper. I'll get this all in a proper in the checklist properly with all the correct information that I've blanked on, so you know what's what. I know this is hard to achieve, like the sleep thing. Like I've got a little 2-year-old and my sleep is shit most of the time now. Used to be great. I know it's difficult, and you don't need to be perfect with any of this stuff actually. And it goes back to the continuum. How many times do I say continuum there? It's about just making progress, and just, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to get it all done. It's just about going in the right direction and doing that gradually, fitting it in with your life, and without going to the extremes and being too restrictive and too crazy, because it probably won't work. Maybe you've got like just the way your life is, you just struggle to get to bed by 10:30 to sleep. You know, again, I'm the same. It's just doing the best you can, giving the body the best chance. And if that's a struggle, just do it when you can, the best you can, try and get the best sleep properly, maximise everything else with what we're just talking about. And then, like I said, the training, I didn't even talk about it because this is the important stuff. Once this is added on to whatever training you're doing, that's when shit starts to happen. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this workshop. If there's any questions on this, please put them in the group or in the comments of the video. I'm gonna finish it up there. I hope it's helped. Have a great day.